We got 10 acres. It's all fenced in. I'm about 50 yards off the road. It's a dirt road, no street lights or nothing. Right before Christmas, we got the Christmas lights on. I'm sitting watching TV. Very seldom do people even come to our gate. Nobody ever comes to our house because we're 50 yards around after the fence. All of a sudden, there's this huge pounding on our front door. Boom, boom, boom. I'm in the living room. I jump up. My wife, she's packing in the bedroom. She jumps up. We both run. We come into the foyer here, and we got double glass doors. The double glass doors burst open. This guy, 25-year-old man guy, comes in. We got a step, and he trips, and he falls over the step as he comes into the house. So now as I'm coming around the corner, he's on his knees. So he's perfect for me. I thought this guy's coming to hurt us. You know, he's coming to my house. Everybody knows where I live. He's in the house. But he was right on his knees. So I got him by goozled. I got him by the throat and the arm and pushed him right back out onto the front porch. And I got him pinned on the front porch. Now he starts screaming, "Help me, help me." So I think he's talking to Deborah. And I said, "Watch him." So she puts her foot on him. So here in the on the front porch. So here because we live out in the country, I got ducks and chickens and everything. I got a big 44 Magnum by the front door because it's so loud. It scares the coyotes and foxes away. Boom, you know. So that's not my home defense gun, but that's the one gun I grabbed. So I got the great big 44, and I'm checking my yeah. The Model 29, the Dirty Harry one is a Model 29, right? So I'm waiting at the back door, 1001, 1002, because I sure somebody else was coming in. I thought it was a home invasion. Nobody comes in. I come back to this front guy on the porch. Now he starts screaming, "They're going to kill me. Help me. They're going to kill me." You can't write this stuff. At least WWE can't write it. So anyway, out on my dark dirt road, you hear, "We're going to get you, you effing son of a gun. We're going to kill you." So I yell at my wife. I'm saying, "Turn off the lights on the house. Turn off the lights on the house." She turns off all the lights. She calls 911. She's in hysterics. Lucky she didn't have health problems. She says, "Send the fire truck, send the ambulance, send everybody." She wanted lights and sirens because the cops a lot of times come quiet, you know. So now I got this guy in my I'm sitting in a chair. I'm holding on his back. He's spread eagle on my front porch. I'm looking, trying to see through the darkness, and somebody's coming else over my fence. The old hearted pounded, you know, like out of my, and it probably took 15 minutes for the cops to finally see that first blue light flicker. I was like, all right. And then, of course, the troops. And then once they all came, boom, we had Kershaw County Sheriff's Department. They did a great job and showed up and hooked the guy up and took him away and everything. But it was unbelievable scare for 15, 20 minutes. It was terrifying.
Was there other people out in the yard then?
Yes, there was two other guys.
Did the cops find them? Did the cops find them too?
Yep. They got, but we took us like 2 days to find out what happened. But this guy, he's got a crush on a 14-year-old girl. He went way down at the end of the far end of the street, went into her house. Her dad and brother were in there. They had their guns. They started pistol whipping them with their guns, chasing him down the road. Wow. He ran down the road screaming for help all the way, saw our Christmas lights, climbed over a fence, lost his shoes, climbed over a fence, and came crashing into the house. I mean, because thank goodness, if I was in the bedroom, that's where bedroom to keep your home defense weapon. I would have had that, my little 40 cal automatic. I would have had that in my hand. And when he came through, I'd be, oh shit, boom, I might have shot him, which would have been horrible. You know, so it worked out well. And plus every conservative news station covered it. Fox, Newsmax, One America News, none of the CNN, MSNBC, they didn't touch it. But Tucker Carlson, I did a couple shows with Tucker because it was pro-gun, pro-police, you know. So Knobs calls me, the nasty boy Knobs calls me, goes, "Duggan, how much you pay that guy to break in your house?"
Me and Jerry thought it might have been Brian Blair. We thought maybe you paid like the Bumblebee to come break in and do the job for you.
No, it worked out where it wasn't bad, but we didn't know. Didn't know. You know, people come up, say I ran out of gas. I mean, plus come into the house. He's in my house. That's where the cop, well, you could have shot him. I'm like, I don't want to shoot nobody.